Hello everybody, my name is Luna, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make an outfit from my own home country, which is Australia. This is for Australia and New Zealand Army Corps, which is colloquially called Anzacs. And that was the force that the British deployed in major campaigns throughout history, as well as Australia and New Zealand on their own accord, such as Timor-Leste, World War II, World War I, and so on. Just quickly, I will be going to the barber shop to get a shave and all of that, so that you can get a better idea of what it would have looked like and what it's going to look like. So I'll see you there. Shop, what you want to go ahead and do is go to hair, and you want to make your styles either buzzed or bald. I'm going to go with bald because I already had that. Go to trim, and you want to trim all facial hair down all the way down. You don't want to go, you can go completely extra clean shaven or just clean shaven. I'd suggest clean shaven because a lot of Australian troops and New Zealand troops didn't shave all the way while they were in combat. They didn't need to shave, down to the very hair follicle, and they couldn't because they didn't have the equipment for that. So at the clothing store, what you're gonna go ahead and do is go over to either the catalogue or the wardrobe, and then go ahead and we'll just start from top to bottom. So we're going to go first of all with the military scout hat in the brown colour, and you can also just go with no hat. I personally like the military scout hat. I think it looks the best. You can also go with the plantation gambler hat or the stalker hat in this brown. All work. I personally like this one. It looks a little bit more roughed up. Next, you're going to go to the shirts. Going to go everyday shirt and the striped blue pattern. You can also, for shirts, go with this colour here, which I'll show you that for the rest of it. But yeah, you can go with that colour or the blue striped. For pants, you're going to go over to everyday pants and get this brown colour here. Moving on down to suspenders, going to go find suspenders in the cream colour. Chaps, you're going to go for the tanned half chaps in, well, tan. Boots, there's a few options. You can go with the Rambler boots, or you can go with the one that I went with, which was the classic preacher boots in either black or this reddy brown colour. You don't need spurs unless you're going for a cavalry. If you are going to go for cavalry, I'd suggest getting the brown Gurdon spurs. For bandanas, you're not going to get any bandana. You're going to go neckwear, neckerchief, and just get the black neckerchief. Gloves, no gloves unless you're going cavalry. Weapon equipment, I'd suggest, if you do have it already, get the sharpshooter bandolier. If you can't get the sharpshooter bandolier, just get the normal bandolier. It works just as well. Offhand holsters, for this one, you just want to go all standard with the weathered pistol belt or Arthur's pistol belt. Satchels, I'd suggest going with John's satchels. Arthur's satchel, it's alright, but I'd just suggest going with John's. It's bigger and it looks more like what they look like. Anyway, so this is the outfit. That's it, the whole entire thing. The weapons you want to use, you technically shouldn't have any pistol because we didn't use pistols unless we were officers during World War I specifically. So what you're going to do is just, I would just suggest not using any pistol. If you are going to use a pistol, use the Cattleman revolver. And for rifles, you're going to just use the bolt action rifle. And yeah, I do have the bolt action rifle. I don't have it on me right now, But anyway, this is the outfit with the brown kind of look here, and it's very, very nice. It's much like my American one, but obviously, because most outfits during that time looked very similar for the Allied Commonwealth powers. You know, you look at the British one, it would just basically be this with longer sleeves and some weapon equipment like bags and stuff. And yeah, the Australian New Zealand outfits looked a lot more roughed up than the British ones because we were fighting in a very heavy terrain, and it was not as cared about the appearance of the soldiers. And during the time, it's just kind of a thing of our culture, you know. British culture has a lot more respectful manner for soldiers, but Australian culture during the time was mainly just like officers, you look respectful, soldiers, who cares? Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and play some clips, just some fighting with this outfit, and I hope you guys enjoy that.